Oh, that's an idea. You want me to lift?
That's a thought. Yeah, if we lift and stick something under it, maybe we can get it on the dirt. I'll stick something under here if I can get it.
Come on. Oh. We're trying to make it taller for you.
I want to be taller. Stand on this log.
Ooh. Berries.
Of course, the downside is we start buying.
Well, I think I'd rather deal with vines than dirt.
All right.
Got something crittery through here.
Nice. Not much.
I think that'll do it.
Well, I'm gonna need one. That's where you are. Okay. So, what's the plan? What's the plan?
Just straight perpendicular cut and just go, 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 I think.
Move it over a little bit.
Which way?
Closer to the edge.
Well, now we're right into, I mean, I dug
Right.
us out right there, so.
Yeah, okay, I see. That's off the trail.
Hiker!
Hiker.
I'll go up to you, right?
No, you can come on through. You're fine.
Ugh.
Have fun.
Thank you. Nothing like rolling in the dirt. You want to pull it out and hand cut it?
Yep. Have the saw.
Got it. If you just put a little of that in at the top, it'll keep it from
Spinning. There we go.
oh, it rolled out.
Almost. Almost. There we go. Let me show you a special way to do this. Yep. V.
I was looking for the V.
Yeah, put it on from the top.
Just was looking for that V. 1, 2, 3. More. 1, 2, 3.
Let me just spin this off this way.
Looking good to me.
It's too much to hope that the trail would stay high. It's just going to go back down into it.
It's just gonna zigzag all the way into that something and maybe come on out there. That's Mount Washington, right? The big peak right there.
Oh, direction is that? That must be south.
So we're going to take out this mess, and there's 2 of them just past the switchback. Then there's a long dry area, so if you want to get to the other side of that,
Okay,
You pass those 2 up so we don't have to worry about you being below us.
got it. You're gonna play dominoes?
And we don't want you to be the last domino.
and there's some good ones down below, so.
I think they just get better the further we go.
Well, as long,
But
yeah.
it gets flatter.
We're perfectly happy to leave all the ones in the sun for you.
As long as we're all in the sun. I think we're leaving you some too. As long as we don't have to walk uphill at the end of the day. That's
Well, you guys wanted some more complex rods. The steep ones are.
They're little, but
Yeah.
a little bit deadly.
This one's got a nice steepness to it.
Yeah, well, that one's gonna. They're all trapped with each other. We may not have to cut anything, but we need to release the
Yeah, one pinky push and away it goes.
mental energy before we do anything more with them.
So I take it this is theirs. This one is theirs.
So, right below where they were.
And I think this one with the root wad attached is theirs. And then we hit a long dry stretch. Amazing how in just one switchback we're that much farther away from everybody. Oh, this one's tricky. Because this one's almost a step over, but the one immediately below it is definitely a waist high one. Looks like it's... I think I'd cut the uphill side first.
So luck with that, huh?
It's mostly through, but this is not breaking. So I'm thinking we do a cut like this
Uh-huh.
and then just hinge that out.
Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, it doesn't look like up here anyway.
It's got a hard candy shell and a soft inside.
Oh, my favorite.
Hard to tell, but maybe an inch.
Yeah, but not half an inch. Go a little bit further to your half an inch.
I can't really go down any
Go
farther.
any further. Well, let me just go down so I'm... Yeah, let's stop here then.
So you
Just like this.
Get a little bit in the dirt here.
Okay.
Hold on 10 seconds. Get this out of. Now go. Are we just stuck on this stop here?
Oh, I bet that's it.
So we'll just go the other way.
Good.
Kiss.
It's loose now.
And that's all that really matters. Okay. Or how about I just roll it that way? That was what was getting me. What happened is every time I hit that with the axe, it was bouncing because it's broken higher up, so I couldn't get through it with the axe.
Getting close.
Do you want to cut first?
Well, come look at this plan, see what you think first. We'll cut the uphill side first, but my thought is that we want to put it over there.
Okay.
And
Hopefully we can one cut it? Maybe one cut it or just the chunk in the middle?
junk in the middle.
Okay.
I don't see how we can move it. This,
I think that's fair.
but we'll put an angle on this way. Right, this way. Well,
We limit
Trouble
ourselves.
is, which way are we going to really try to move it?
Well, where we want to cut it here?
Well, in order to get 8 feet, I figured we had to cut it up there.
So if we
And down.
open it this way, it's not going to make it past that log anyways.
Not without help. What I would figure is that we'd get one end down, I don't know, one end and then another end.
I'd open it this way and try to bring it this over here.
All right, but if we were unable to do that, then our cut is.
I think this is, we can put enough wedges in here, we can pry the two pieces apart and
Let's give it a try.
compensate. Is that okay or?
Okay. And what I expect to have happen is for it just to stay in the air, both sides,
Okay.
when we make this cut. Okay. Just clear this rock here. How about like that?
Okay.
And
And tilt it in so it can drop out.
it's not going to drop, but we could.
So tilt just straight.
I'm thinking so because I don't expect either end to drop.
Might as well make it easy.
Okay. Let's put a wedge in.
I got the saw. Not much farther. That opened it up some. Freshen it up. Almost made it rise. That was kind of interesting. interesting. The whole log just seemed to, it went up. Well, we can't go down, so go up, I guess. I would have figured it would have gone apart.
Way out there. It might. This side might go up. Alright, hold it. Let me just go ahead and put our full complement of wedges in.
I can do that if you want. I've got one in my pocket, or you want to use?
That's right, you do.
I'll save mine for the.
Still lost one though, right?
Ah, I didn't lose it.
I mean, it's
Just laying out on a trail
it's
someplace.
right now. I'll let you hit that one.
I'll get it.
Ooh.
What's that?
The log has moved this direction. Not so you notice on that side. Maybe it's just. I'm gonna have to let you get this one.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till you
Back
get
on
the saw.
I have the saw.
Okay.
Pull it this way.
Hit that one, or we're good? We going all the way through?
Alright, but we'll look further.
We got so much space underneath us.
Oh,
And we got those wedges in there hard.
well, if you want to give it a try, we can. That might. Nice. Hold on just a second. I have the saw.
Okay, let's go.
Very nice. You can see there's about half an inch that I've shifted. Just go to the second. Well, now, the moment of truth, if you can touch it at all. You have a lever right here to try it with. You have your legs.
Gonna do that? No, it's wedges maybe. Yeah. Oh, oh.
Oh. Hold on. Hold. Get this in here just in case.
Okay. We got to be careful about this losing its pivot and falling on us. So if we move it this way, we don't want to be under that.
Let me be on your side. Alright.
And we don't want to push down at all. We want to push.
I gotcha. Rolling is okay. Oh, we just pushed down. That's it.
Okay, I'm going to get on my butt.
We have this lever that will work too.
What's that? Ready?
Ready? Get it under there again. Have to get this end off the trail. I think it's going to fall back.
I think we're.
Get another bite with your lever, yeah.
I think we're off the trail, but. Ready?
Ready.
More. I think we're good.
Let's try that. It's pretty stable. Now, our lever's stuck, huh?
Oh, I'll get it out.
There we go. Oh, very good.
Sunny?
Oh, very
That was a much better one cut than a...
I agree. Very nice.
Thank you for humoring my insanity.
Oh, that's always what I do too, is I say, well, we'll take one cut and see if it will come out.
Yeah, well, it's...
Yeah, why not?
Ultimately, that is what it comes down to, because
But in
whether,
this
whether you...
case, we had to, sort of commit
Yeah,
initially which way we were going to go.
it's definitely... too deep into the afternoon to be...
I don't know that that's going to work.
One more coach try, and then I can axe it, or we can do something. So what I would suggest is we do over the shoulder,
All right.
because then we can lift with our knees.
And which way are we trying to go with it?
I think we want to go up and just bounce it a couple times to break it.
All right. Yeah, that's not going to break going up. It could break going down. The break is on the top.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to happen. Although, let's try moving it that way. I tried pushing it this way. Let's just try pulling this end. See what happens. You ready? Nope. That's not going to do it.
I think.
Alright. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
Somebody was saying this is EPUBing a tree.
It's wedding.
EPUBing. EPUB is Eugene Public Utilities.
Oh,
You know, cutting all the branches off one side of it in order to clear a power line right away.
well, in this case, it's the trail.
Something got buried right here. What the heck is that? Is that a root? I win.
That's better. I wonder if we can cut right here.
We binding?
I think we're catching something there. Oh, we're binding. Let's take this one out.
Okay.
Where are we binding?
We could dig. We could dig a little bit out underneath right there.
Say that again. If I push down right here, you should be able to get that saw.
No, because it's doing all the bending. Straighten it up.
No, we're stuck in there. No. Yes,
Yep, that came out.
got it.
youngin. What's that?
Stop.
In the dirt?
Yeah, let me just move a little bit of dirt for you. Go ahead.
I'll cut flatter. I am not left-handed. What's the scene from Princess Bride? The sword fight on the top of the cliff of insanity.
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. Remind me.
They're having a great duel, and
Oh.
and he's like, yeah, they're comparing each other's prowess with the sword, and then the other guy goes, oh, but I'm not left-handed, and so he switches to his right.
That's pretty funny.
Again, a good joke, but not
I
so.
wish I'd seen that one. Okay, you're getting in the dirt over here, so just turn it a little bit. There we go. Almost in here. Oh, good job.
I get my wedge back, and I'm grabbing this by this convenient little handle,
That's right.
and this other convenient little handle, and I am going to give this a fling. So heads up. That's the entree, not the main course. Or, well, not the entree. That's the dessert. You're eating dessert before you eat the.
It's ready. Look at all these huckleberries. Right where we have to clear. Or maybe we don't have to.
Well,
Figure out what to do with this.
no, I think you got the right idea. That's the other method, is if you get that over the top of that a little bit, then we might also be able to just roll right over that,
I like that idea.
because if it's not necessarily out of the trail by the time it gets here, it will be by the time it's down that.
Okay. And if that doesn't work, I think if we put a rail under it, we can spin it enough to roll it off the trail.
Want a rail?
Let's see, what did we use last as a, oh, that lever up. Oh, this log has been cut.
Fish Lake, right? You know where Fish Lake is?
No,
Up on 22.
okay.
There's a Fish Lake station, and what they did, and they had a summer ranger station there, and so all throughout this whole area they'd run telegraph wire, phone wire throughout the whole area on trees just like that, and then the rangers in the field could tap into it and call back to Fish Lake. So do we need to remove this?
I don't think we do. I think if we cut here, we can get this end on there, and then look at this way.
Do we want to miss the isolator, or do we need to?
Yeah, I think we do, because in order to be able to have room.
So, because see, to me, I would cut just a little bit here
Uh-huh.
to leave the isolator there, because it's a bit of history. It's an
That's
as
true.
an artifact.
Well, that's almost 8 feet, not quite, but that's on the ground. That's below knee height, so I think we're good. Yeah, I think you're.
And that way we're
almost.
preserving a bit of archaeological history here.
Okay, the question is, can we cut here with that log in there?
I can. We'll make it work.
Make it work, okay.
You may be down. all the way through?
Nope. I've got about an inch. What do you have?
How about that?
Okay, a little bit further. Half an inch.
You can't really see.
All right, let's bring it my way and pull your handle.
Handle released. Hey, why don't you just...
Oh yeah, let's do that. Very expeditious to do it that way.
Especially if somebody's holding it.
Right.
Back again to the... There's a whole reason why there's a protocol for 2 people to dress a saw. Might as well get used to it and start observing it. Okay. So now we're gonna do
Alright, are we good to go? If we guess we are. I'll let you finish it. Are you safe on that side?
I think enough. I'm not too worried about this one doing anything bad to me because you can always grab it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's too.
Okay. Thank you for making that so difficult for me.
It's always nice if you only have that much to carry.
You left me the hard part.
Well, it was very stable. This wedge of that one wedge. And then so far.
Shovel. Okay, if I start pushing on this?
I think so. Oh yes. Now let me get in here and help guide. Okay. Okay. Very good. Now, let's Yep, you left.
Putting my wedge away before
Oh, yeah.
forget about it.
Let's
Can I maybe put the shovel in over on that side and shovel it uphill a little?
what I was going to suggest is you just pin this
I
with
can
your
rip
shovel.
that off.
Not with this, but with your shovel. Just pin this. Keep this end from moving, and I'll push that end, and that'll loosen it. Okay.
Okay.
So we get it oriented the way we want it, and then we'll roll the whole thing.
That is a good idea.
Woo! Okay, I think we're pretty good now.
That is a good idea. Woo!
Okay, I think we're pretty good now. As soon as you hold it, I'll get up. And I'll push from up there. Oh, okay.
Oops.
Just wanted to make sure. Now, we may have to put a little weight on that side to get this over.
Yep. Let's do a little roll and then grab the axe too.
Let me get that right now. All right, so let's try and get this end up. Yeah, see if we can roll it like that.
Don't break. Don't break.
Oh, perfect. Okay, stop.
Let's pivot.
Let's pivot a little bit if we can. Here we go. There. Wonderful. Okay. Let's roll it.
Past the camera. It's gonna be good footage. And I'm sitting there the whole time going, go to the left. Go to the left. Oh, okay.
That's almost.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yep. Whereas later in the day, we're getting
Later in the
tired.
day.
Don't go to the left.
Oh, that was there.
Ooh, sorry. Oh, that,
That's almost.
ah,
Yeah.
yep.
That was our near
Where's
miss of the day. How about that?
All right.
There's a lot of broken there. The easiest place to cut it is over there. Off I'm thinking. Not like that.
We're gonna try and push it which direction?
Maybe this way.
That way? And put it down there. Yeah.
I think
That
we
would
get-
be fine.
Well, I think we'll pry it, and maybe we get lucky.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking we're gonna end up with 2 cuts, and then we just roll it onto this, and then park it right off the trail.
Yeah, I like that idea.
And so I would tilt it this way so we could lift it off, because it's not going to go down. Does that make sense?
Because it's not going down. That is true. And we want to lift it off.
So there's our 2 10%.
What's this end going to do?
I don't think it's going to do anything. It's
It might fall, but there's a lot of weight on the other side too. That pivot. So we'll see. Yep, but either way, that's a good way to go. If that's going to fall or it's not. Let's do that. All right, let's try this. Pulling a little downhill again. That's good. Okay, pause. My tailbone has had enough of that. Try it for a second. This will be better.
almost to a wedge spot.
Almost to what?
Almost to a spot where we can wedge it.
Yeah, almost.
Just gotta have to muscle through it a little bit more.
A little more. Let's try that. Small strokes. I'm not sure how much room we have. Haven't heard that term before. I like it.
Freshening the wedge. I can't remember who I picked that up from. I think it was Ed or Pete or
I knew
somebody.
what you meant immediately.
It's funny how one person will start something and next thing you know everybody's using the same lingo.
Yep.
We got trouble coming through.
Hold the handle. How'd it go?
Oh, good. We had some fun. That was deep catch root ball.
Oh, did you have one?
Oh, you walked by it. You guys could have had fun.
That's what I thought.
Thank you for leaving it.
Oh, thank you.
Not bad.
I thought it was yours. I wouldn't have helped Matt. He has way too much energy. Like that.
You guys might want to discuss moving your camp down to that lake right over there.
Yeah, we're already talking about cash and tools.
If we did, it would be tomorrow night.
It would,
That would make it awesome.
We work again tomorrow.
Go that way.
Just keep on going that way.
According to those hikers that went by, I'm not sure we want to go that way.
It'll be interesting.
It's got to be close to cut through.
I've got about 3/4 inch on this side.
Okay.
Let's pull the handle.
What's that?
Let's pull the handle. I don't want to risk it.
All yours?
All right.
Back at me.
It is pretty stable. Wouldn't have hurt our saw.
But it's always at one time.
And
I don't do near
that's
as
right.
much finishing like you do with that.
Well, I never used to. Never. All the time I worked in Colorado, we always finished with the big saw. We never did. But then I came up here and I got how many times I would get my saw bound by trying to do that. And since I've stopped doing that,
Those are the lessons that are won the hard way.
yeah, that worked for me.
Alright, so now I think we want shovel over here somewhere.
Then it's that. All right. See what happens?
Take advantage of my pack thing here. Since my battery died. Still recording with the camera, so that's good.
Gonna choke.
That's my thought. I would do it just uphill of that root because there's more material to fly with. Or that stop, that right there. I just stacked
Right here?
this. Yeah, I think you got more material there than if you're downhill.
What do you mean? I'm
The leverage against.
Oh.
Okay, let me. We're moving everything. We're moving everything. But we're getting it into the dirt.
That's good. Good thing.
Or more importantly, what can we roll it on to?
Yeah.
So before we just keep going here, we want to put something on the other side and get it up a little bit and get it out of the dirt.
Great.
Almost need to move it back, I think.
What's that?
I almost think we need to move it back. Okay, you got it there. See if you can keep that thing.
Oh, I see part of the problem. Let me put it on the other side of this stall. That's where you had it originally. Alright, let's try it.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Trying to go up there.
Slipping a little. Repositioning. 1, 2, 3.
Come on that side and let's just
Yeah, I think we need a little lift along with the. Scan it out.
One, two.
Oh yeah.
No, we're just pushing.
We're just pushing the stop. Alright, well, let's just get the cutting. We know it's gonna move, so we know we can get it out of there. I'm carrying it off the trail.
Let's give that a try.
Let me get this that way so that we can go.
Ready?
Yep. We're kind of trapped.
That poor tree. Alright, I can cut the tree.
Or we can go that way a little bit.
There are two trees there.
If we can
Yeah,
go
both
up a
survive.
little bit.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. We got a few inches once again. That's it. Okay.
Well, here's
Much
the thought.
better there now.
Should we just keep going this way?
What's that?
I mean, we're successfully moving this way. Should we just keep going?
All right. I can get that. Try it.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Find a new spot.
Okay.
Keep going.
Uh-huh. One more should do it.
Ready whenever you are.
Okay, ready. All right, let's see what's there. Good.
All right. Yep, nice, fast, and easy. Sitting down on the job. Watch
Yes,
those ankle.
whenever-
Watch that ankle underneath there.
See how that works. There's a hidden stop we can't see.
I think we just cut that angle just a little so perfectly that it's binding on both strokes. We're getting there, and we're almost done. We just gotta cowboy up and finish it up. It's starting to open now, a little bit. Find something good?
Well, it's big. We'll do the trick.
How do we want to get it down this way?
That's right. Let's see if we have to. It might clear the tree on this side. Let me look. It's not separate here. It looks like it is. Let's see if I can fix that. Does that sound
I
good?
lift it up.
One more. Now let me move this.
If you're right there at the base of the rock, encouraging it to go up, I might be able to lift.
I want this one too. Let me see if I can put this up in there.
Killing the shovel.
Sorry, shovel.
The other thought is put that underneath there as a rail, like what you're doing right there. So we got something to.
Yeah.
We're about ready to start dropping a lot down here. See this? All right, we're running. I didn't do a very good lift.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna get this out of the way.
Do you have your strap?
Yep, and that's the other thing I was gonna grab. This is kind of.
That will give me a way to pull on it. Okay, just a minute, let me adjust. Okay,
1,
2, push.
Okay, I gotta be careful
Yeah, be very careful.
of stobs. Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, push. And 1, 2, push. And come on down. Okay, 1, 2, push.
We rolled into our stobs. We need to roll off of our stobs.
Roll it back a little, right?
I just fell off the tree. Maybe not the easiest way, but
Push down.
done. We win. Where does the trail go through here?
It we have to find the trail first.
Oh, I see it. It's over there.
Oh.
So the trail goes there, makes a switch back this way. And there's a broken piece down there that needs to be cleared. And there might be a log or two down there. But this little zigzag's all clear.
Good. I see it down there.
Yeah, I don't think we need to be pretty or
Cut.
sophisticated or anything. We just
Let me shift. Let these folks through.
go to you.
We'll be able to go find a good place to stash the tools and
Call it good.
think about getting home for a little swim and some dinner.
And a 6 mile hike out. 6.79 mile hike
Oh,
out.
that's right, you still have to get yourself out. You have to go that way because you're here.
Yeah. 2 miles back and then 6.79 miles out. It'll be fun. It's okay. I'm a big boy.
How about right over here?
Or stupid. Which is probably synonymous.
Alright.
One more for the vault. That
Alright, now we're here.
hold on it. Whole bunch of, guess makes it easier.
Yeah.
Carrying the log one chunk at a time. Got the saw. Look, it's got a convenient carrying handle.
This one's on the trail, last one's on.
That's okay. Okay. So, sit down here real quick. And look what's on right there. So, looking over Ravenza, this is where we are at. Right there. So we've come about a little bit more than 2 miles of trail clearing today. I've got a hike, it's just a little bit past 4. Got a hike back there, break camp, and then hike all the way out there, which is 6.71 miles tonight. So, done cutting, time to start walking.